Hey guys, welcome back to some more astrology. Today we're going to be reading about April 18th and those born on April 18th from the book, The Secret Language of Birthdays. Happy Friday, by the way. I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend so far. April 18th. It is the day of vigorous defense. It's from 27 to 29 degrees of Aries, and it falls within the third decan. And of course, Aries is a cardinal fire sign. Those born on this day: Tado Mazowiecki, Clarence Darrow, Leopold Stokowski, Queen Frederica, Mildred Bailey, George Hitchings, Abdido Duccio, James Woods, Eric Roberts, Miklos Rosa, Robert Hooks, Huntington Hartford, Joseph Goldstein, Giuseppe Pella, Ludwig Meidner, Max Weber, Little Brother Montgomery, Haley Mills, and Malcolm Marshall. So, those born on April 18th are vigorous defenders of the faith. They are protectors not only of their own interests, but of those of the less fortunate as well. Often the causes they champion and the new ideas they seek to implement are right at the forefront of the times in which they live. Those born on this day are often known as progressive thinkers who fight for their beliefs. Yet they are not radicals. At heart, they are traditionalists who wish to apply their experience and thorough knowledge of what has gone before to the present situation. April 18 people are aware of their appearance and their public image. How others see them in daily life is very important to them. Consequently, they will rarely, if ever, be caught making fools of themselves in public. In like manner, they are extremely careful to present themselves to their business associates or co-workers in a sober and reasonable light. It is also important to them that their families not only love them, but respect them as well. All April 18 people carry a certain nobility about them. If this aura of nobility and honor is in any way besmirched, I'm going to have to look that word up. They will suffer very deeply and will stop at nothing to put it right. However, during this period of suffering, they may get quite deeply depressed, and it can be quite some time before they have regained the energy and composure needed to take action. Those born on this day have a strong sense of loyalty, and their defensive instincts extend not only to friends and family, but to professional colleagues or clients as well. They should be aware of making enemies in this way, and sometimes must allow others to fight their own battles. April 18 people often have an emotionally deep and complex bond with one of their parents, usually a boy with his mother or a girl with her father. They may indeed depend very heavily on the moral support and approval of this parent. It is on the basis of this very important bond that the child will form his or her ideas of morality as well as how to behave in society while growing up. I think that actually goes for most people, not just those born on this day. It is therefore of the greatest importance that problems, for it is often a difficult and stormy relationship with this parent, to be worked out by adolescence so that those born on this day can get on with their lives and not get stuck psychologically. A crucial area of growth for April 18 people lies in fully unlocking intimate affection and love. If love is bottled up, an embittered personality may result that will always feel a victim of the blows of the world. If, on the other hand, love and affection are free-flowing, there is no limit to the positive energy April 18 people can bestow on those around them. And now for numbers and planets. So those born on the 18th of the month are ruled by the number 9 and by the forceful planet of Mars, because that is the number of Mars. So it's like a double Mars energy. Since the sign of Aries is also ruled by Mars, April 18 people have to be aware of their aggressiveness getting the better of them. And since quarreling can make enemies, they should avoid conflict when possible. In addition, the excess Martian energy of those born on this day means that they may be apt to lead themselves and their companions off in a wrong direction. Perhaps they can somehow keep a handle on impulsive urges, yet find healthy outlets for their considerable energies. In the tarot, the 18th card of the major arcana is the moon. And let me get that right here. I have it ready. The moon card. The moon, which primarily represents the world of dreams, emotions, and the unconscious. The moon is traditionally the symbol of feminine forces as well as of emotions. Positive attributes include sensitivity, empathy, and emotional understanding. The negative qualities include emotional malleability, passivity, and lack of ego. The highly imaginative influences of the moon can create illusions and set all kinds of traps, ambushes, and deceptions for those born on April 18th. Yeah, intuition, dreams, and the unconscious. As far as health goes, mental balance should be of the utmost concern to April 18 people. Since their strengths lie in the areas of forcefulness, will, and imagination, rather than reason, their willingness to submit to a rigorous mental training of some kind is essential. In order to keep in good health, those born on this day would do well to order and structure their lives so that energy can be put to use constructively, rather than dissipating itself in idle pursuits and wasted energies. In the same way that regular work habits and exercise patterns can structure the will and imagination of April 18 people, so can regular meals of a well-balanced nature produce beneficial effects. If the wilder energies of April 18 people are not channeled, they can lead to fights and accidents. At particular risk are the head and face, because Aries rules over the head and the face. Moderate exercise on a fixed schedule would do wonders to keep those born on this day relaxed. Some advice: don't be too defensive or eager to sort things out. Allow yourself to be more trusting and relaxed. Be as accepting of others as possible, and if they don't bother you, just let them be. Keep a lid on your anger. Meditation: never take anything too seriously. The strengths: honorable, vigorous, and fair. The weaknesses: unrealistic, pugnacious, and emotionally unstable. And that's what I have for those born on April 18th. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Don't get into too much trouble. I'll probably make another video for the 19th and 20th just in case. But hope you guys liked it, and peace out.